chapter 2, like, so the balloon boys, they were gonna go. They were on their way back. I said that they got back and jammed, but that was a lie. They didn't quite. There was an issue. Like on the way. Okay, so they were like in the sky. They were flying about, and a Bobby balloon. He started getting sick. Things weren't really going good. He was like really not doing good. He was like he was like really vomitous and gross. And Sally or Mike Balloon, one of the other balloon boys, but his name's Mike. Bobby Balloon, you should like go and go to the hospital, but like Bobby couldn't because Bobby Balloon, because he's a member of one of those religions that like you can't like go to the hospital because it's like God really hates that or whatever. So he can't do that. So like they're gonna like drop him off. They thought about like just like dropping him out of the balloon or like ending it with dignity, but they were like, well, I don't know. Because he was gonna like infect everyone. Like they all started feeling sort of sick from being around him. 'Cause he's like, first of all, he's like all gross and ugly, like to begin with, and then and when he's sick, he's like really gross. So I don't know, but they didn't. Whatever. They just like they had to stop somewhere like before they got to the town center to a jam. And I don't know. So they were. I don't know what they were doing because I don't know why. But we need to figure this out. Let's consult the commissioner or whatever. This court marshal. Let's see what he thinks. So they went to the court marshal. The court marshal's like, oh, yeah, Bobby's sick. And they already knew that. That wasn't helpful. So Bobby's sick. I should have. I wanted to have like the small one get sick because I wanted to I really hate that small balloon boy. I don't like him. So Bobby's probably gonna die. Like he's really not doing good. He's not. Like he's really sick. Really, really sick. Too sick. And that's no good. Balloon boys can't be too sick. The commissioner's like, oh well, there's a genie. You can go wish for Bobby to be not quite as sick, but I don't know. So they're like, all right, let's do that. So they were gonna, but then like Jerry Balloon like just decided, oh, I don't want to do that. That's not good. That's some kind of weird witchcraft thing. I can't be a part of that. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, genie. So Jerry Balloon. Oh. Jerry Balloon's like, no. Oh. It doesn't matter. Jerry sucked. So they all climbed Mount Genie. They were like, let's find this genie, and ask him to give us the wish to cure Bobby of his debilitated illness he seems to have. And so, they're like, yeah. And so they began climbing Mount Genie, and like, other people saw what they were doing. They were like, oh, we're inspired. We're so inspired by your quest. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Nothing to do with it. And they found the genie. The genie's like, "Oh, hello, I'm the genie." It's like, I don't know, it just hangs out on the top of a mountain. It's just like, okay, hi. Like, you can help people. Just get off this mountain. I don't know what you do. So they're like, I give you 3 wishes, or I give you I give you 3 wishes, all together. And so the one balloon boy was like, I want to be like that balloon boy. The other one was like, I want to be like him. It's like they could have just wished once, and the same thing would have happened. But no, they didn't do that. So they like switched. But like I previously mentioned, they're all like pretty much copies of each other. It didn't mean much for them to switch. Like it doesn't mean anything. So Bobby Balloon, he was gonna wish for himself to be better, but at this point, like he was like not doing good at all, and he couldn't really even talk. And the other balloon boys were like, they'd gone mad with power. They weren't thinking about Bobby. So they were gonna wish for Bobby, but then they just like wished for like an even bigger balloon than they had already. Because why did they just like take their balloon at the top of them? I didn't think about that. I forgot that they have a balloon. So they got like an even bigger balloon. It was so cool because they had, and they wished for even more balloon brothers. So they had like a couple more. They replaced Jerry because Jerry Balloon sucked. He was way too religious. Because genies are bad. All right, Jerry. So now, like, they had all that taken care of. They were like, all right, well, now we're ready to go and jam. Let's go rock out, fucking do our thing. So they went back to the town center and they jammed hard, really jammed.